I'm recording this video after such a long time, and by long time, maybe 30 days or even more than that. And I have actually been so excited to come back and talk. Yesterday, I made a post that if you guys miss watching my videos, my thought process, and all, and 90% said that they do. So, for all those 90 people, I am back. The topic is going to be a little bit different. We're going to talk about heartbreaks because this is something that one of my acquaintances has been going through, and we had been having a lot of discussions about this one topic back and forth over and over again. So I'm just going to share my perspective about how people go through heartbreaks. What is okay to go? Is it okay to go through heartbreaks? And if you are going through heartbreak, what you should do. So, firstly, it's okay to go through heartbreaks. Let that sink in for a while. Why do I say that it's okay to go through heartbreaks? Because there are many emotions in life, and going through pain of losing someone, of being betrayed by someone, being left by someone who has promised to stay forever, it's an emotion that, just like Rumi said, that heart, heart needs a crack for the light to enter. So this heartbreak is basically considered as a crack in your heart. And now, since you have a crack in a very solid object, your heart being the solid thing, now the light will enter through it. That light could be the light of Hidayah, the light of being a better person, the light of becoming a better person. So every great thing starts with with an event. And if you are going through an heartbreak, this is an event that is going to change your life for forever. I know it feels very difficult. I know you feel anxious. I know you feel like nobody understands you. I know that you want to talk to that person over and over again, call that person over and over again. It's okay because you had been attached, and now that person has actually taken away that channel where you used to basically put all your energies into, and that channel is not there anymore, right? So you are putting out all the energies, all the love that you had, but there, that channel is not where there. Now you have to channelize that love to somewhere else, and consider this the perfect time for you to be on the right track, to be where you channelize the energy of love to yourself, that you start loving yourself more and more and more. I'm not sure what kind of heartbreak that you're going through, that it was losing of a friend, being betrayed by a friend, or being betrayed by a partner. I have no idea, but I'm sure the pain is very unreal. Unreal in terms that you have never really felt anything like that before. And now you also don't have a friend who you can talk to. That is strange. Firstly, one thing that you can do is stop thinking about that person. Yeah, exactly. I know this is very difficult, but you have to rewire your brain because now your brain was actually used to thinking about that person. Now you have to force your mind to not think about it, to not think about them. So you have to start working on your thoughts. Second thing is that you have to stop reaching out to them. It's hard, but there's no other way, there's no other step towards healing. That is one of the steps that you take, that you block the excess. So you gotta block the excess, and then you can use all your energies into doing something better. And you can also work on your journey about wanting to learn about your religion. This is the best time ever, like, because you have so much time to yourself that you used to allocate it to someone else, talking to them, texting them, thinking about them. All is now stopped except thinking. So you can channelize that into learning about your religion more. And maybe this is the time when you get to the path of self healing, self reflection. Quite big words, I know, but yes. So take this as a reminder that it's okay to go through heartbreaks. But what is not okay is that you let this define your entire personality and you let it ruin your entire life, which is ahead of you, you know. And also, this is not the end of the world. I assure you that there's always light at the end of the tunnel. But going through the tunnel is a very tough phase, and most people don't have anyone else, and they have to go through the tunnel all alone. But if you can make it through the tunnel, you will be a new person. You will be so good in your life, both mentally, both spiritually. Just don't give up. Don't give up on yourself and also becoming a better person. It's easy than said done. I mean, it's easy to say than doing it. But this is true. 100%. This is true. So if you're going through something, only you can take it yourself out of it. And for lost. Stop consuming content which validates your feelings, which tells you and reassures you to go back to that circle over and over again. You know those Instagram pages, quote pages. You need to you need to stop that. You just really need to stop that consuming that content.